Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing today with the topic of loss of goods, how it is to be treated in the journal. Before starting with the topic of loss of goods, let's start with the topic loss of cash by theft. Take an example that in a business there is a loss of cash. Some employee have stolen the cash over here. So what journal would be there? Because cash is lost from the business, so cash is going out. Which account is to be credited? That is cash account. And why the cash account is going out? Because loss was by theft. So we mentioned over here loss by theft account debit to the cash account, because debit all losses and expenses in the business. So loss has been debited as per the nominal account. Cash have been lost that have moved out. So as per real account, this have been credited. So as per the same page, when we come to the topic of goods destroyed by fire, there is the loss of goods, say by fire, so making it a short over here, loss by fire account debit. Now, what have been lost here is the goods. Goods which were purchased in the business for the purpose of the sale. Now, they have gone out, goods have gone out, but not for sales purposes, rather they have been lost. So, which account is to be credited here is purchase account. Like for cash, it is cash only, we always write cash coming in cash, cash going out cash. But for goods, when we purchase the things, we write purchase. When we sell them, we write sales. But here, the goods which were purchased in the business have been lost. So the word purchase account is credited because they have not been sold, rather lost. So loss by fire account debit, as per the same page, debit all losses. It is a nominal account, and your purchase account has been credited. Why credited? Because as per the case, goods have been moving out from the business. So that's why these have been credited. Now three valuations are given here. One is the cost price, second is the market price, third is the sale price. I usually give an example that let's suppose if I am running a bakery, I bake the cake for the other people. Now right now if my daughter's birthday is there, I'll bake the cake and take from my bakery shop to the home at which price? It would be at cost price, because I can't make profit from myself. Same, when the goods would be lost in the business, they would be lost at what value? At the cost price, not at the market price, not at the sale price. The point to be highlighted here is why not that is to be, because goods which were purchased, they have been lost at the same value. We have purchased them at the same value they lost. So that's why they would be recorded with their purchase value only. The first journal for the first point we put over here is loss by fire account debit to purchases in the business. There is a loss by 4,000. Now the 4,000 loan, and if these goods were insured, we launched a claim with the insurance company, and insurance company have admitted the claim. They said that we will pay you fully 4,000 here. Then what journal would be made? Insurance company have admitted that they will pay me the claim. So whatever loss happened in the business have been fully covered by whom? That is insurance company. So insurance company here becomes my debtor, because I have to receive money from them. So he becomes my debtor. So there was a loss by fire of rupees 4,000. Now 4,000 fully admitted by the company, they become my debtor. So right now when they become my debtor, they will be making me a payment. For the third point, he said claim received with the full value. We received a claim from the insurance company. Generally they don't pay the cash. What they give us is the check. So what I adapted here is bank. We received a check from whom? From the insurance company to insurance company with the value of rupees 4,000. So see, accounts always deals with the single page and cancels the same. Like, so initially there was a loss which have been debited to loss by fire. We closed this account by transferring to whom? Insurance company. Now insurance company became my debtor. When we received the check from insurance company, we closed the account of insurance company also. So this is a simple case where your claim was admitted for the full value. Now next case, if we take that the loan loss was not admitted for the full value, if this loss have been admitted for rupees 3,200. Now what would have happened here? The 4,000 loss, but the insurance company says that they will pay us how much? 3,200. But loss value and insurance company's admitted values are different. So the owner have suffered here a loss which would be debited to profit and loss account with rupees 800 here. That is the difference here. Whom it would be debited? That is profit and loss account. So now insurance company became a debtor with 3,200, so they would pay us a check also with rupees 3,200, not more than that. What they have admitted, that would be the check amount here. So this is the case when your loss value is more and admission value is less. So which account is debited? P&L account. Now let's say that loss admission by the insurance company is of a higher value. Supposing it to be they admitted a claim of rupees 4,200 rather than admission of claim with rupees 32. So what would happen? Insurance company becomes my debtor with 4,200 here, but the loss was of 4,000. So rather than that the firm incurred a loss, here they made a profit with the 200. Because of dual concept, debit should always be equals to credit. Insurance company admitted the claim 4,200, loss by fire was of 4,000. So leftover amount have been transferred to which account? Profit and loss account. Now it has become income to the business with 200. So insurance company paid me a check with the valuation of rupees 4,200 here. This is for the day the concept of loss of goods. We'll continue with the further aspects of the journal in the upcoming videos. Thanks for the day. Like, share and comment. Keep